The crowd came in rallying behind 39-year-old Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., hoping for a return to form from the former WBC champion. But what they got was something entirely different. From the opening bell, it was clear that Jake Paul, 28, came prepared to control the fight. He dominated the early rounds, while Chavez Jr. barely threw, let alone landed, anything of significance. The lack of action drew frustration from the crowd, and even more so from the commentary booth, which called out Chavez Jr.'s flat and passive performance. Paul, still riding the momentum of his stunning victory over Mike Tyson back in November, kept trying to engage, landing clean shots and pushing the pace. But Chavez Jr., instead of fighting back, spent much of the time complaining to the referee. He alleged that Paul had landed illegal blows to the back of the head and below the belt, but the referee dismissed the claims, letting the fight continue without pause. A twist in round 6, the fight finally took a turn in the 6th round. Chavez Jr., showing signs of life, launched a surprising comeback. He landed several clean punches that backed Paul into a defensive clinch, drawing a roar from the crowd. Chavez Jr. seemed to find a second wind, dominating much of the final rounds as Paul slowed down, clearly fatigued from his early output. The momentum shift was undeniable, and for the first time, the fight looked competitive. The decision and the fallout, despite the late surge, it wasn't enough to overcome Paul's early dominance. The judges scored the fight 99-91, 98-92, and 97-93, all in favor of Jake Paul, who now improves to 12-1 as a professional boxer. Paul had a fiery response to the crowd's boos, bluntly telling fans to shut the expletive up, but he also showed a more thoughtful side in the post-fight interview, offering support to former opponent Ben Askren, who is currently battling a serious illness. Paul revealed that he and his brother Logan would be contributing to a fundraiser to help cover Askren's medical expenses. What's next for Jake Paul? Jake Paul isn't slowing down. He's hinted at future fights with some massive names, including Anthony Joshua, Gervonta Tank Davis, and a rematch with Tommy Fury, with a growing list of challengers calling him out. The question now is, who's next? Do you agree with the judge's decision? And who should Jake Paul fight next? Drop your thoughts in the comments and join the conversation.